because I saw you on my social media. You would come up here and there, here and there. You was talking a lot, and I was looking, and I wanted to send you a text message and say, "Come on, man, knock it off, man." I wanted to say that. But listen, I gotta say something else.
What's up?
Abdul Kabir. I gotta say something else. There was a sister who was on your thing. I think her name was Hajj something. I don't remember her name. And she had wrote, he disrespected Imam Amin or something like that.
Yeah.
It's not my goal or my objective to disrespect anybody. I respect everybody who's been on their journey, and wherever we're at, there's some people who are real straight up and down enemies toward Islam, and I'm going to be an enemy to them, depending on the type of energy they give me. But I ain't trying to disrespect Imam Amin or anything like that. But I have my own personal efforts with Imam Amin, trying to touch base with him and trying to rap to him. But that ain't got nothing to do with you, so I ain't blaming you for that. I just want to say I didn't want to come across like I was disrespecting him. I'm kind of sad and disappointed how he never reaches out to me after I made so many efforts in order to talk to him, to get in his ear, for me and him to sit down. Because the way I met Imam Amin, I did a program in AC a number of years ago. And when I was coming from getting some grub at a Greasy Spoon African-American joint, went to a restaurant, and I was coming back to the hotel, and he was at the door, and they was giving him beef and drama because they didn't want to let him in. And when I came, I said, he's my guest. I didn't even know him. I said, he's my guest, man. Come on, man, this is my guest. And they backed up off of him. Me and him went in, we went to the side in the lobby, and we started talking. We went inside, we went upstairs, he had more beef. I had to leave him there to try to handle it because I did as much as I can. But anyway, fast forward, after the conference, Imam Amin came to my mother's crib to pick me up early in the morning in Passaic, New Jersey, to go to Clifton, to Patterson, to pray Fajr at the Arab Masjid. He picked me up early. So that's how our relationship began. Something that I felt, me and this brother, we're going to start something. So I would try to reach out, especially when I kept seeing him blasting Salafiyya. I kept seeing him, and I wouldn't say anything. So my lecture, or that thing that I gave, that thing that came out yesterday, I sent him a copy of it. I ain't no gangster, I ain't no killer, but I ain't running from nothing and nobody. I say what I mean what I say, and I just want to be real. I didn't mean to disrespect him. I just wanted him to get it from me directly. Yo, this is what I did. So I want you and your people to know I ain't trying to be no troublemaker, brother. I ain't stupid.
Alhamdulillah. Hey, and I said that in the beginning of the program too, that all of y'all is, OGs. Like, it's a lot of stories floating around that y'all want nothing to play with. All of y'all. And that's just how it is coming from the neighborhood. You know what I mean? You gotta be how you got to be. And that's always in us. A little bit more than we would like it to be, but it is what it is. Alhamdulillah. I did know about that story. I did know about that. I got a different version. It was the same story.
I reached out to Imam Amin many times when he came to pick me up from my mom's crib early, brother. He had to set off about 3 o'clock. He got me in time, and we made it to Salat in time. And the Arabs let me give a talk. I gave the talk. We got back together, and I thought we was going to always talk after that. But it didn't happen. But I would reach out to him, and then I said, okay, man, I tried. But anyway, I wasn't trying to diss nobody.